Alrighty then.
Wait, was that
Okay.
used
Oh,
to
silence
control
though.
gates? To control floodgates? That was the power source?
It doesn't seem like it, because it doesn't have any more or less power than it did before.
Yeah, so I call. Perhaps I might be of some assistance in
This
those
is with
matters.
what?
Well,
I am still not exactly sure if we can trust you or not. I mean, you kind of appeared out of nowhere.
my brothers and sisters of faith, such as me, have a tendency to do that, as we are guided by our visions from our gods.
She says, staring at the wall, but she's not. Anyway.
Yeah, it was totally a vision and not the drugs.
Just snort
Right.
coke. My visions. Just I needed them. Told me.
Kind of lean back to Orion and whisper some more.
Ah, intimacy. How nice.
I mean, technically, I think the thing's dread visage still works if it's dead, but oh well.
Hey, I'm role-playing here.
No, I mean the the Skull Ripper's dread visage. I think it might still work even if it's dead. But nah,
Come
I won't
on.
worry about it.
I start walking out. As I walk out, I pick up Colbert's body and I move upwards up the staircase and then set it down in the center of the room because I'd rather not stay here for now.
Okay.
Is it like visible that Samuel's hurt?
He is somewhat blood.
I forget what hurt you.
Almost at half health.
Samuel is followed by a pool of blood wherever he goes.
He is bloodied.
What hurt you again? Was it the trolls or was it this thing?
I think it was the Scrag troll
Oh yeah.
fighting underwater. Remember?
Yeah. So Samuel has a bunch of stab wounds.
Also, he doesn't smell very good.
For smell, I cannot do shit, but
Oh, there's a pool of water right there.
perhaps I can be of assistance to take care of some of your wounds.
Oh look, a pool of water. The description for C-15 is a pool of water sits against the wall to the west of this chamber, with a set of steps leading down into it along the pool's east side. Opposite the steps is an alcove which rises a fantastically detailed scale model of Skull's Crossing. The 5 skulls along its face seem to be actual human skulls, the bone polished to a gleaming sheen.
Charming.
Apparently you guys are in Warhammer now. Everything has a skull motif.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next, I swear to God, if we reach into the middle room and see a giant golden throne with a giant skeleton on it, I am so walking out of here.
Oh no, it's worse.
By the way, did anybody apart from Oren introduced themselves?
Oh yeah, I should probably do it, but I was kind of shocked that with you appearing from nowhere. Well,
Blame Zach.
yeah. Anyway,
I
well,
thought goes through Merlo's head, and I'll whisper it to you.
I'm going to
man.
do something.
uh,
I want to do something, if I could.
oh, what? Oren doing something? What is this?
No, such a surprise.
I don't know if I want to do that. Just for system gives. Let's see what my... Yeah. Bad roll, but...
She seems rather friendly.
I believe in the entire party I now have the highest charisma modifier.
What's your charisma?
20.
Nice.
What in the world is rule 0?
Basically, one of my horizons gives me +2 to diplomacy checks, so I can get to +19.
Did you remember your inherent stat bonuses for level 4s and 8?
Yes, I added them respectively to Wisdom because it was 15 and Intelligence because it was 15. I went 16 Charisma plus 2 from Human modifier and then plus 4 from Headband of Alluring Charisma plus 4.
Fun.
Hey. Okay.
So, sir, and I like slightly tilt my head and I look at you, Samuel. I'm sorry, I don't believe. Pardon, I don't want to be rude, and I'd like to call people by their proper names or titles.
Jesus. Stretching your hands towards his crotch. Anyway. Anyway.
You see Samuel reach into his vest
Follow
and
your
take up
action.
something.
Oh, Jesus.
He shows his
Oh my.
official.
Oh fuck it! I also have
Get your
holy symbol from 5 gold.
Yeah. Just stab him with a holy symbol and pray for the best.
He shows his official Sandpoint Constable badge.
Bloody, so bloody you can't even see what it's.
Samuel Megalian.
I don't know if I would. Would I know about sign point? Is it knowledge local check?
You would know that it exists and that he is probably very far out of his jurisdiction.
Yep. I reach out my hand and I shake it. Pleasure, Mr. Samuel. Although my sight is a curse bestowed upon me, but I didn't fail to see that you are quite outside of your, maybe not area of expertise, but jurisdiction. But I am certain that it was in good faith, seeing that you've decided to, as I see it, stop these monsters from destroying the dam.
I'm certain you know what you're doing, he says, looking at his wounds and the fact that he's almost dead.
Now,
Anyway.
excuses, but I
Oh yeah.
asked for a name because
Oh
I
yeah,
wanted to
and you
ask.
drinking your wine didn't help much.
Gentlemen, I see that there's a story between you, but and of course, majority of the times her voice is like pleasant and silky, and I asked now. The reason I asked for name now, Mr. Samuel, would you to perhaps small sign of proof that I'm of trust. Would you mind if for a I am quite well versed in magical arts of healing one's body.
Well, forgive me if I'm paranoid, but I had some unfortunate dealing with some shapeshifters in the past. You could probably see
I completely forgot about those guys.
Yeah, those guys were like minor antagonists. Except for Samuel's extended grapple match with them, there was nothing important about them.
now it's not the time to talk about the grappling match.
Yes, grapple. You sure touched him fondly.
Gentlemen, as much as I am patient being, I like to get matters straight and to the point. What would it take for you to... I understand your paranoia, but I don't want to waste time and dance around the issue, so what would change your stance?
I mean, do you know
Get
that...
on your knees.
Fuck you. Or in, like, well, do you know Thessalonian or whatever the language was that we didn't know?
I am versed in quite a few languages, Thessalonian and Varisian. Like, Thessalonian was one of my pastime hobbies.
Well, we need somebody who can speak Thessalonian, so you might as well join us.
I raise an eyebrow. Well, I took part in few caravans groups that mostly had a use of me from my healing skill, but this is perhaps the first time I have a use in a group solely because I know a language. Interesting.
Well, just so happened that none of us, despite our great knowledge and skill, knew the particular language of this dam. So, yes, we kind of needed some. We're about to head back to see if we could find somebody who could speak the language. So,
Oh.
your arriving here is a blessing.
My nature and nature of my gifts make it so that I believe this is not a coincidence, but perhaps a fate, that I was to meet you, considering I saw a vision of this place. And if I am to help you in that matter, then so be it. I will gladly provide my services.
Anyway. Okay, we go back.
And-
By the way, Orin,
and-
there's like a secret exit in the bottom of that pool. There, that's where the troll escaped to. Mhm.
Trust me.
Oh, do you tell me that?
Yeah, I would tell you that. The water
so you
is
say,
clean
like,
too.
at the bottom there's a thingy where the troll escaped?
There's
Right.
a tunnel and there's a door under where it says C14.
Oh, can I jump in?
Mhm.
All right, I'll jump in. I'll take a deep breath and I start going down and try to go to where the troll escaped to.
All right.
No.
Do you open the secret door?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
All right. There is about another 5-foot square and another door.
God damn it.
You should probably make something that holds it open so you don't drown in there.
That's basically the thing I was thinking about. I swim back up. The moment I let it go, does it fall? Does it close?
Yes. It starts closing. Well, actually, no. It stays open.
Oh.
Yeah.
Awesome. I basically grab rope. I bind it around my waist. I give the other half to Merlot. I say, stand at the fucking edge and don't let go as I go and swim down.
Samuel, I need somebody with I need somebody to hold this rope.
And I swim down.
Hang on, I'm busy with some healing over here. You'll
Oh
be
my.
fine.
Sexual healing.
Hang on a minute. I'm looking up something for him.
Oh, of course. If you allow me.
Anyway.
And then my hand starts glowing with greenish energy, and then I gently touch you.
A sickly green glow comes out from Ashiranti's hands as she
Not
stretches
sickly,
them.
fuck you. Jesus Christ, stop fucking interjecting. Holy shit.
No, they're like evil looking, that's what I mean.
I'm gonna use Cure Critical Wounds. Which is...
Oh,
Just roll 3 ones.
48 plus 8.
Nice.
hey.
So, you go into the hole. Do you open the other door?
Yeah.
The first door closes.
But there's rope in the way, so does it close all the way?
It starts. What kind of rope is it?
It's just a regular
hemp.
rope.
It starts crushing the rope.
All right, so I'd close the second door. And open the first one again.
Okay.
Oh, so that's just possible?
You can close the second one and open the first one again.
Awesome. So I go up and I stick my head out and I shout, "Does anyone have a metal bar of some kind?"
Does anyone have? Samuel, do you have a spear or something you can use?
I mean, actual metal bar, not wooden, because that's gonna shatter.
Do we?
I mean, I have a spell book I can put in there, but
that's even worse than wood, mate. I like the fact you're carrying on a spell book while swimming, but oh well.
I know. Orin doesn't care.
It's magic technically, so technically all the spells in it will never fade away. You'll just really need read magic to read it after that. Why is this spell book
you're
blank? Oh, I went swimming with it.
Oh no. But yeah, so is this like an airlock? Like you have to close one door for the other one to open?
Yep, it acts like that.
Okay.
Or you open one and it starts closing the other.
Yeah. Do we even have? I mean, we could use the golem, but I'm not sure if I want to carry it over here.
I probably
You know,
just
why don't we
will-
explore this place fully and then we come back here? You know, if we still want to.
Was the healing to your satisfaction, Sir Samuel,
You
or
have dark
do you
vision, right?
require more?
Martin.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. That would be important if you made it all the way through.
Mhm.
Actually, it would be important if you make it through one door because there's no light in the tunnel.
Yeah. I basically say, like, I can swim down because if there's actually a wounded troll down there, I think I
Maybe.
can potentially take it. How
I'm-
powerful was it?
Sorry, I dropped for a few minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. Merla looks at Oren. Yeah, you could probably take him. Its spear drains your dexterity, but I don't really see how it could beat you. Hmm.
All right. I gotcha.
You know what's fun? So when they give things that have hit dice, class levels,
Oh.
the troll's a fighter.
That's
He's a fighter. He'll fight to the last.
nice.
Mhm.
I nod and say, "All right, I'll just start heading down then. If I don't head down, swim after. If I'm not back after like a minute, swim after me." I say as I go dive down.
All right. Are you still using the rope?
No.
Okay.
I chug my non-existent potion of water breathing and then go down.
You don't have an. You don't have one.
It's why I said non-existent.
Okay. If you had it as an extract, you could prepare it and then drink it.
That's like level 5 or 4.
It is?
still.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Level 5 for water breathing? Shit.
Like water breathing is pretty badass, bro.
Like, yeah, but I wouldn't think it was.
I'll
God
check
damn
it, but like pretty high level.
Oh, and I also have scimitar. Not
Higher
only
than
that
what
as
I
well.
can do now. At least. Level 3. There you go. Aboleth's lung, though, does the you can only breathe water for a little while.
Well, yeah. Anyways. So you open the first door and you go in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, the first door's already open, but yeah, you go in.
Open the second one.
First one closes, and there's another
Yeah.
5-foot kind of room and another door.
Okay. And is there water beneath?
Yes.
All right. So I open that one.
All right. The second door closes.
Mm-hmm.
This goes on for about 7 more times.
What the fuck? Why are there
Yeah.
so many doors?
Yeah.
I tried to go back up after like the third.
You'll have to open the door.
That's fine. But does it open?
Yeah, and the third door closes.
All right. So after I reach like the 7th, I start swimming up again. Start going up.
After you get to the 7th and you open it, you just see water.
Cool.
It goes. How far is your dark vision?
60 feet.
60 feet. You see nothing except for water.
Awesome. All right. I go swim back up.
Okay.
I swim back up because I gotta keep in mind how long I can last.
Mhm.
How long can you last?
A decent amount of time.
Each of the rooms takes about a round to get through. Just from
Yeah,
opening the
that's
door
what I
and
thought.
continuing on.
Breathing. Doing the math for it. Because there is rules for that. Environmental rules. Yes.
How long,
Acid.
well, yeah. How long can you hold what's your constitution score?
Going up. 18.
Yeah, you should have at least 18 rounds of it.
Yeah. That's why. So it takes me 7 rounds down, 7 rounds up.
Yeah. So like,
Which,
you get down there, you just see water out to as
Water.
far as you can see.
yeah. I just come back up and I take a deep breath of air and I say, I'm not going to be able to catch that thing. It's way too far down.
Mm.
I'm not a fish. I can't. I'd need someone to cast a spell on me to be able to breathe in water for me to be able to last.
Guess what you found?
Squirrel?
No.
The dam?
Guess what Oren found?
Did you find the dam?
He found the lake. You just get like if you were to peek out, you'd just see like stone walls going as far as you can see as well from where you popped out from the 7th door. So it's just like it's gone.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It is amphibious.
Scum. Anyway.
Yeah, it was.
In case you guys didn't realize from it, fighting underwater.
Yes,
we
and
did.
reviving underwater and running away underwater.
I mean, if
Yep.
I heard what Orin said, I would say, I'm sorry, but the water breathing spell is not in my capabilities.
I'm sorry, I smacked my headset. Merlo, what do you do?
I walk up to the door and see what the hell is up with it.
It's covered in skulls. Like, there's literally a pile of skulls blocking the door.
Really?
Yep.
I poke one of them with my rapier.
Actually, gentlemen, would you
It
mind if
doesn't.
I...
It shifts somewhat because it's just a pile of skulls.
Why is there a pile of skulls? Does that machine just pile them? No, it doesn't. Samuel, go and push them away. I want to go through here.
To the south, an impressive mound of skulls, mostly from humanoids, lies heaped against the wall, where they partially block a large stone double door.
First off, where's Orin?
He's swimming around and having fun in a lake. God damn it, Oren, get back here.
No, I will. Oh, by the way, Planty, do you have any combat ability?
Planty.
Pot Planty, yeah, that's her name, right?
Pot plant.
I shake my
That's a
head. Just go with Ash. Although that's usually for my friends, but it will do.
Yeah.
I usually avoid fighting. I manage to gather enough skills to avoid getting in immediate danger, and I focus myself mostly on healing others, making sure that the fighters won't die.
Gotcha. All right, these two will be happy with you then. He says as he kicks open the door.
There's a pile of skulls. You have to kick the skulls a few times before you
By
can
the way,
pick
I'm
up
making
any more.
detect magic, and if there's any knowledge check to see about the skulls, then... Because I have planes, religion, nature, history, arcana.
Ooh. Someone with actual skills.
What is this? An actual party?
So, Oren, what do you do?
Well, I'm sorry.
Are you trying to open the door while standing on skulls?
Let's see, why not?
It fails. There's too
Yeah.
many skulls in the way. It pulls open. Like, it pulls open towards you, and there's too many skulls. I think Samuel has it right now.
God damn it. I wanted to convince everyone I had it so I could sell it for loot. Oh well, Samuel has it right now.
Since it's not at its full charge, you wouldn't get the 20,000 for it.
Ah.
You'd get the 6,000 for it, since it has 6,000. Since it has 6 charges left.
Mm.
Do you move the skulls out of the way first?
I eat the skulls.
It's bone.
I know. I toss them. I eat one, spit one out towards Merlot, and then start digging through the skulls.
I
It
don't have a
takes about
calcium.
5 minutes to get them all out of the way.
I'm not going for all. I'm going for the bare minimum.
The bare minimum will take about 3 minutes before you can just start opening the doors and crushing skulls.
Crush.
All right. That's fine.
Mm.
That is A-okay. I am A-okay with that.
This looks like a prison.
This narrow chamber ends at 2 curved alcoves. one to the east and one to the west. Each alcove is enclosed by a dull iron portcullis, which next to each provides a way to raise or lower the gates. Beyond each portcullis is a circle of runes. A circle of runes glows with a faint orange light on the floor. Inside the circle to the west, a pile of crimson ash, while inside the circle to the east is curled what appears to be a long-dead devil, its flesh taut and dry over its bones.
Ew. Well,
That would be a planes check.
Jesus fuck, what the hell?
To see what it is.
Do I see it from this?
Once you get in,